Hi, it's Will Ray again, and what I have here today, this is something I just got in a few days ago, so I haven't had a chance to play around with it too much. What it is a Fender Squier. Let's see if I can. It's a Fender Squier Paranormal Jazzmaster, 12 string, and they call it I think they call it a Squier Paranormal Jazzmaster XII for 12, you know. But I got to tell you this is the best. This is the best 12 string I think Fender's ever come out with, you know. And there's something about the Jazzmaster pickups. These seem like a cross between Jazzmaster pickups and P90s, you know. They're not real tinny or anything like, or thin the way a lot of Jazzmasters are. This has a really thicker mid-range to it, I think. So, the story behind this is my next door neighbor, Robert, he had bought one for Christmas and brought it up still in the box, and he wanted me to just unbox it. He didn't want to see it first. And this is not his. This is the one that I bought afterwards. I unboxed his and I played it and tuned it up and stuff. And I was so impressed that I went ahead and ordered one. And this is just a great type of 12 string, I think. So let me go through the pickup combinations. This is like the neck pickup. This is both pickups. And this is the bridge pickup. So it's really fun to play, and this is going to be my Christmas present to me. Robert's got his, and I got mine to look exactly like his. I love the cream colored guitar, and pickup covers are cream, and the tortoiseshell pickguard. It's just a great kind of guitar, and the 6 strings string from behind, and the other 6 string underneath it. Okay, so let's play a little bit and see what she can do. Another thing I like about it is a lot of when you make chords with this, when you're making chords, a lot of times just simple chords they just ring out more with on a 12 string, you know, and you notice it just has a really jingly, jangly sound that you can only get, to me, from a 12 string. And so I think these are pretty cool guitars for the money, you know. You can still get these, I think you can get them for $2.99 or something, you know. And they're just great. They're great little guitars to play. So if you run across one, if you want a good 12 string, get it, because these are, this is, in my opinion, the best 12 string I've banged around on, you know, in my lifetime. I have a hard time putting it down once I pick it up. The one thing you got to remember about 12 strings, all 12 strings, is that when you go to tune these things, you have to keep track of which strings are which. I'll probably end up putting some label tape on the side here and just label which ones are the high strings so that I can keep track of them better, you know, when you're in a playing crunch sometime. And the other thing to remember is 12 strings don't take twice as long to tune. They take about 4 to 5 times as long, because when you start off on your low E, let's say, by the time you get to your G string, the tension of the neck has changed because you've got more tension on it. So you have to go through and tune it. Then you have to go back and do another tuning. And then I'd at least do a third time through doing fine tuning. Then you might have to do a fourth and a fifth, you know, but one thing it helps, I think it helps having that kind of a string tree that the strings can go through, because that helps keep the pressure down on the nut better, and I think the strings ring out a little better with that. So this is your Squier Paranormal Jazzmaster 12, and take it from me, it's a terrific guitar.